Hi everyone, welcome to Tonic Live with me, Owen.
And me, Alison.
What is Tonic Live? If you haven't joined us before, Tonic Live is live papercraft tutorials with Ali, and I go through your questions and suggestions on the iPad here. If it's your first live stream, it's not a recorded video, if you're watching this live that is, and you can just join in. All you have to do is just press in the comments section, say hey, say what you're doing, say what you've been up to. It's like International Women's Day today. So we asked on the daily, who is your most inspirational woman in your life, or women, you know, whether it's your sisters, someone you idolise, you know, when you were young has inspired you. Who's your most put you on the spot again.
I know.
Let's have that. How do you?
I guess because I used to be a nurse, it has to be one of the sisters that taught me when I was a student. She has to be one of my idols.
I think that's it. You know, it can't just be someone who you work with and it's just you looked up to, and has helped you helped you develop size with us as well as Dan, crafty Dan's here too.
And of course, I have to have my grandmother and my mum.
Yeah, my mum, sister, Amanda as well. So all the women in my life who look after me and make sure I don't die, basically. Just keep me alive. So yeah, thanks to all them. Those you international women, So yeah, and what we're doing today is the Shadowbox was back today.
Yeah.
So after they sold out on the first day, on the weekend they sold out in about 20 minutes on last Friday. So we got them back as a late dispatch. So you can order them now. Make sure you get them before they go on. And I think they sold well this morning again. So get them while you can. I think there's one more show today with Jodie at 5 p.m. So that'll be your last chance to get them now before they go back to the trade. So well worth trying to get your hands on those. And what we thought is, because you have been short on tutorials, you haven't been given your full range. You have the full bag. Karen did an enlarging of the box and the frames on Friday. They're kind of down there. I don't know.
They're over there.
Oh, those. So I can pass them. So as Tonic Show Tonic, we did these. So Karen showed how to do these, and I think I how to maybe stick them together as like a double frame.
Lovely.
Or have all four as a mad double frame. Oh, you could stick two at the top.
Yeah, two at the bottom.
Two at the top. So you just you put together your own little photo album and see, it'd be a nice wall decoration. So what we thought we'll give you another tutorial, a really cute one. So we give it a sneak peek on daily earlier, and it's go on, show us out.
This is what we're going to do today. So it's a little home frame. I thought it was a little bit of home decor that you could give to somebody who's in a new home. The same sort of style could be for a new baby, because where home is, you could put baby. Yeah, or like if it's someone's bedroom, we said earlier, you could put their name on it, something like that. So a nice little decoration for the door, or for anything. It could be just something that you hang on the end of the bed. Yeah, it is. It's the first style, and I think that's why they've been so successful. I think so. The Shadowbox is the versatility that you get, and I think. Yeah, people like larger dies. People have been saying, they like you like your larger dies, don't you? It's nice to have a construction die.
Yeah, and it's easy, easy to understand die. You can see it, you can visualize things in your mind that you can do with that. And we just showed then, you mix and match, put them together, build something of your choice. We can't wait to see, because I know some of you are receiving them today, some of you may get them tomorrow. We can't wait to see what you do and upload them to Tonic Live Chat, which is the Facebook group which goes along with these shows, which you can upload your cards and just hashtag them, do that sort of X thing sign with Show Tonic, one word, and then we can see your cards and we have a bit of a chat on Friday through them. So Ali's going to take us through. I'm not making again today. Next week I will make. Maybe we alternate.
We are live on Twitter and Instagram.
Oh yeah, Twitter and Instagram. Hey guys.
Hi everyone.
If you do want to join in, it's live on YouTube as well. So on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You
can't escape us. Wherever you
can't go on social media without seeing my face at the moment. So it's
on 3 o'clock on all platforms. We're there.
Yeah. So thanks to everyone who's joined us already. Tracy, Zena, Catherine, Mary, Sue, Nicola as well, and everyone else who joins in the next 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Wow.
Take us away.
Okay, so what I've done first, I've done all my cutting out first, just to cut down on some of the time. So I've used the large die from the Shadowbox set, and I've cut out my die first. The next thing I did then, I wanted a bit of texture. So I've used an embossing folder. You can't really see it at the moment, but once I put some ink on it, you'll be able to see the pattern.
We'll see it later on, but maybe you get it in the shine. Why are you doing the Star Wars switch across, Dan?
It
Sorry for the sci-fi switch. There we go. So there you can see the embossing board a little better there.
So I've embossed the pattern. Now I'm just going to pop some ink onto it.
What can we?
And the ink I've got today is a bit of Colour Cloud. Where do I put my sponge now?
Here we go.
I've got it.
Few people saying, hey, we got few. Took me a while, but I found, sorry we were a little late. It was playing up again. There's always some, wouldn't be a Tonic Live without a technical issue. Nicola, hi. Nicola says, hi, Owen and Alison. On Jodie's board, there were 2 sizes of box. Do you get both in the deal, the 2 sizes of box? Or were they one bid?
They were one. You only get one size of box, but you can cut them down. And
you can change them and mix and match. You guys will maybe come up with something with them that we haven't. Sue's with us. Hello. Maria, hey there. This would make a great jewellery box for a necklace. Yeah, it would. It'd be awesome idea.
You can make little drawers with the frames.
Yeah, Mandy made a cool.
She did. She made some little
thing,
drawers,
like sort of nautical beach house thing, which is really cool. Valerie says, "Hi guys, ordered my dies today, so been looking forward to the demo today." Yeah, well, this is why we're doing it. We knew you guys didn't have enough tutorial, and we know you love your tutorial, so that's why we did it. And we've got this one. You did one on YouTube as well.
I did.
We got another one there, so there's plenty there. Oh, hey everyone on YouTube as well. I haven't seen their comments. Yeah, Lisa's with us. She says, sunny but chilly Birmingham. We don't do the weather updates as much as we used to. Used to be, because we're in more of a closed room, there's no window, I can't look outside here. Hi guys, so good to have caught up with you. Great show. Great shot of the embossing folder. What's it called?
It's called Amelia.
Amelia, yeah.
And you'll see the pattern now. I'm just going to pop a little bit of a darker colour around the edges, just to pick up a little bit more pattern.
Is this something? Yeah, this is something I'd like to
you'd like to
in one of the future,
this,
I like an embossing folder and ink. It's a cool effect on.
It's lovely. It really is lovely.
Yeah. Can I have a go?
You can have a go. Come on. Oh, you're feeling really left. Oh, bless you. Oh.
I was like, I would love to do that one day. He'd be like, yeah, all right. Not today though. How do you? So you
can have a go.
Do you try to do
darker? Just rub it gently over the top.
Towards the centre.
We've got a question on Instagram, by the way. It's from
Why can't you do these, Dan?
23.
Just go with it.
Hi Tonic, love your new dies. Will they mix and match with other Tonic dies?
Yes, they will.
Yeah,
they will.
Go on, there you go. Yeah. Just.
That's lovely.
Yeah, if you've got anything to ask us on that kind of thing, which dies, we'll do our best to find off the top of our heads whether they work with them. But I say loads of our dies just go together. That's
the pattern on Amelia. I love this pattern.
The colour maybe doesn't do it justice on it. Maybe that's a little bit better there.
There we go.
It's a lovely sort of
it's a lovely swirly
blue sort of thing.
It's lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, so that's my little bit of inking. I'm going to give it a little bit of a dry because otherwise I'm going to have trouble with my tape sticking.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit damp.
Well, so the tape won't go so well on the ink?
No.
Okay.
Not when it's damp.
Sorry,
if I go over here, you can read them out.
That's all right, yeah. Carolyn, hi guys from a sunny Bingham. Finally able to watch you live. You're all live today. Just hope I can watch till you finish. Otherwise, you'll be catch up again. Well, we'll do our best to make sure that can't happen by doing an hour-long bumper, like we always do. We'll try and keep it. Because some people love the absolute longer ones, marathon ones, and we'll try and do. But we try and just keep it so you guys can get off to what you need to be doing and watch it on live. But you can always watch on catch up. So that's what it's referring to. Then you can watch them on YouTube, on catch up, on Facebook. You can click on and watch these videos back. They're all uploaded. So if you do miss anything or you missed the start, stay with us and join in and say hey. And you can watch back on anything you missed later on, or you can just make along. Then once your Shadowbox arrives, just make this project with us. You're doing so well so far. See, like I'm doing it live with you, going, oh, great work. You've got it. See, and this kind of encouragement I'll be able to do then for you and your life. Really, what I got? Yeah, Trudy. Can't wait for these. Ordered Friday. Loads of people waiting for them.
They are lovely, mine.
Sue says, not including the 3 dad jokes I made this week. I've got another 23 to go. Yes. So the dad joke feature is becoming a big thing on a Friday. So very, very popular. Nicola says, thank you. Caroline, make sure I didn't miss out today. I ordered early in the morning before you leave for work. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people did. It's best to do that.
Awesome. They sold that so quickly before.
Yeah, always if you see something you really like, it's often worth getting it. I know Create & Craft, they change the price sometimes when it goes live, but it's always worth just trying to get them early in case you do miss out, like happened with the Shadowbox.
I've got a little bit of cutting to do, so I'm going to do that next. Let me move these over. I'm just going to cut the frame. So I've done a bit of cutting already, but I've got one more frame to do.
I'll show, there we go, so I can show that. That's what we're working towards.
Me, so, he's like...
Simon's in the office today, that's why the atmosphere's a little wacky.
Tense
and wacky, I don't...
Don't say anything, Simon.
Don't say anything. Yeah, who else have we got? Linda's with us, looks brilliant, can't wait for mine to arrive. Left warehouse, but has taken too long. Need to get them today to get playing. Yeah, a lot of people like to say getting them. I know I spoke to Gentleman Glyn earlier who said waiting for them. I think if they're either with you tomorrow, it's likely. As a lot of people are starting to receive them today. Depends where you are in the country, I guess, and when they left. But the majority left yesterday or around that time. So they should be with you then. Who else we got?
My piece of card's a little bit small, so I'm just going to have a peep in the drawer.
Yeah, have a peep in the...
A little piece of paper. So sorry.
It's looking quite messy today.
There we are.
Even for me, it's quite...
There we are. That'll do.
There we go. I thought we'd got you a bit of space.
I cut the alphabet first, and I shouldn't have.
Susan said, hi guys, still waiting for my dice to arrive. Said they're on the way. Yeah, they're on the way, guys, and they should be with you soon. There's also anyone who ordered the gold box. There are some pens going out to you as well, which weren't included in the original dispatch. So some special pens going out, and they're going to go out over the next few days. So you should get two exclusive Nouveau pens to go with the gold box, because I think you're all enjoying Joni's gold box on the show as well. So it was well worth getting, because they are limited edition. Once they're gone, you're potentially not coming back. So yeah, well worth getting your hands on.
I thought I'd cut it, and then I thought, no, I can't have. I found it.
Have you cut it? Yes.
I have cut it. Sorry. Okay, so with each frame set, the one I'm using here is the one with the 4 apertures. So it's 4 of us. And they all come with an outer frame. Whoops. You come with an outer frame.
There we go.
Which cuts the outside edge. Then you've got a frame inside that which is a verso die. So that can either be used with the aperture to cut the outer edge or cut into your cardstock. Then you have 2 inner frames. So there's one, and the other one I've got stuck over here.
Hello from Sandra's Crafty House.
Hello.
Hey, Sanders.
See, that one's nice and easy. I can read that one. Right?
Just got to go for it.
Just
get in there. Just get, Missy says, "Hi, is the Shadowbox only available in the UK? Don't see it on Create & Craft TV USA. Any things on that site?
UK, yeah, UK only on this one.
Yeah, on UK only. But as always, as soon as we get stock back in, and think they'll be available in the US through Gary. You'll probably be able to buy direct at that. Like maybe no point for us now.
UK only one.
Yeah, it's a UK only, unfortunately. But yeah, that's. I guess Si will update us on that and keep us up to it.
And then, is it worth it?
No, I know everyone's so mad for these, so it's a shame. But yeah.
So you've got a larger and a smaller frame. And I'll show you with the card. It just gives you a little bit of an edge and a border. So I'm just going to pop those 2 together with a bit of glue. And again today, I'm using our new deluxe glue.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm using this over the funky glue, I'm still in love with the funky glue, don't panic on that. But
don't.
This
not
one,
allegiance or anything.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's a very, very fine nozzle.
Yeah.
And that's the reason. So I can dot around the edge very, very easily.
If you are looking for something, precision with your glue, this is the kind of glue you're looking for. Someone asked me earlier this week, what is it? Yeah, it's close to a PVA in its precision, and
it's got a bit of a quicker grab than the funky glue.
Apologies for my coughing.
Yeah, Dan coughing in the back.
I'm very poorly. Feel sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan.
See, that's what I want. Come on. Comment.
So many cameras now. Yeah, so yeah, thanks everyone for joining us on Insta and on Twitter. If it's your first time joining us, you can watch this again on, you can watch it on Facebook. Join us on the Tonic Studios Facebook page, and that's in the link in our Instagram profile. Or you go over to YouTube. You can watch us live there as well. Have you got any comments on YouTube, Dan?
Yep.
So there we go. There's our 2 layers.
Bev says, "Hi all, well done, Owain. Great inking, better than I ever manage. I thought she did better than I ever imagined. Like, so she couldn't even imagine me doing it. Yeah, that's. I think Ali had done the majority of it. I think the ink was all off it.
You can have a name.
Thanks. It's a lovely Susan Hardy. Oh, home baker. There we go. Oh, I'm Susan Hardy. Hey, Susan.
There's one on Instagram. T_wishes. Hi, what is the angel policy with the shadow boxes? Now, do you know the angel policy off by heart?
Well, off by heart. We mainly are sort of rule on the angel. Dan can read us the angel policy, but the majority, as long as you're not mass producing, things generally, we're okay. We're okay with it. So if you're cutting it to sell, you're generally and doing that's okay. But if you're producing hundreds at a time and things like that, that's something which we don't allow through the angel policy. That's a vague outline, but you can check all of it on tonicstudios.co.uk and you can find all the detailed info. But that's our general.
If you're making the shadow boxes to sell, as long as you're not mass producing them, then you're okay to do so.
If we see them in,
in like, I don't know, like hobby
IKEA. If IKEA started to sock yours,
boxes, hang on.
Yeah, hang on. So we might call you on that. But apart from that, so you're good to go with like fates and things like that.
Lovely. To fill your boots.
Yeah.
Go mad.
Yeah.
And hashtag.
But don't fill them too much. Just the right level of amount of stuff in your boot. That's what we go for.
That's it.
Hashtag show tonic as well.
Yeah. Show us if you make any.
So what I've done with these are the little inserts that fit in the frames. And I've used exactly the same die. I've cut it out again. And normally these little inserts would be the bit you're throwing away. Well, they are the bit I've kept this time. But to match the colour, I've inked a piece of white card. And then we're just going to pop these in place.
That's it. I'm using that glue again.
I'm using that glue again.
The code. Yeah, 200N. That's the code on this new Define Nouveau glue. So loads of people wanted to try that out already. I think Paola's been using it.
It's lovely.
Loads. For that sort of scrapbooking and inking, things like that, where there's a lot of delicate bits, sequins and things like that.
It had to be a good glue to get me to change from funky glue, because I've used that since I started at Tonic.
If that isn't a 5-star review, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's it. Your funky glue is your day-to-day, your craft face, doing things like that. And then you've got this glue as something, finer little bits of detail on there. And it's good to have that option.
That's right.
With it.
Okay, so there's all my little shapes all stuck in place. So I'm going to pop this into the middle. Let me do my folds first and you can see then exactly where the middle is.
Chia_Mia on Instagram as well, saying hello.
Hey.
Hello.
If you can't see anything so clearly because the camera's in the wrong place or anything like that, just let us know because we can kind of move stuff around. We're doing our best to get a top-down cam again back. Like we had one.
It will be soon.
We had one in previous weeks where we had the standard YouTube top-down, Jem Maguire, that kind of thing, top-down thing. But the camera stopped working, so we're going to get that back. But for the time being, we got the spider cam. So anything you need to see more closely, let us know, and Ali can show you again, or just ask us questions. You do sometimes do a blog along with it, don't you? So
I will put all the pictures on there, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's all my crease lines in place. And right in the centre, I am going to pop my frame.
Got so many cameras now. I don't even know what is this one? What new social media is this one?
It's Snapchat.
Oh, great! International Women's Day on there. Yeah. We're on Snapchat as well, guys. We haven't done a lot on Snapchat, but we are on there, and we're just trying to.
Hey, comment below if you're on there. Let us know.
If you do use Snapchat at all, let us know. Yeah, that's
so we're stuck in the middle.
That's cool. I think someone asked me earlier, like what you did, whether you made the box first and stuck it in.
You could do it either way. It doesn't really matter. It's whatever way suits you.
How did you make sure you were in the middle?
I've looked at all the lines there and I've gone right in the middle. The box is very forgiving, so if you're out a little bit,
you can fold it in.
Don't worry. Okay, so I've just popped some red line tape on the outside and I'm just going to fold the lines in right up to my insert. So I'm just taking the two longer sides first. I mean, there's many ways you can put this box together. I don't know whether this is the same way as Jodie's done it, but if it's not, then it may be another way.
Yeah, that's it. And choose,
that you can use.
Choose the way that you want to do it. And,
exactly.
If you find another way of doing it, let us know.
Share.
I'm sure people are going to come up with some really cool stuff with this.
So the little side flaps here, I'm just popping them inside with a little bit of glue on the top. These help support the edges of your box. And again on the other side. So we're going to pop those in place, and then a little bit of glue on the other side. There we are. So it's only little bits I'm put in, as you can see. And that means you can line up the edges of your box. I'm trying to do it so you can see there. There we are.
There we go, I'll pull it back.
Can you see there? So all
it's
my
flat,
edges are
flush
lined.
against there.
Everything is flush. Now I like to hold those bits until they're stuck. So it may take a couple of seconds, so I don't know whether you want to do any reading.
No. Yeah, I will. What sort of GSM are you using on there as well?
This is 270 GSM that I've got here.
So a little sturdier, then we do a lot of work on these shows with 240, sort of that, but 240
would work fine.
Yeah.
It just so happened that this cardstock was a 270.
And that's how it went. Whoever got Rosalind says hello from a windy, wet Dumbarton, Scotland. Weather's it's varied across the UK. I think we're up and down today. It's quite mild. I think spring is on its way. You can't deny that now. Well, hopefully it is in Scotland anyway. Tilly says hello from Suffolk. Oh, hey Tilly. Sue says hugs for Dan. Oh, he's milking it. Milking it. No more hugs for Dan. There's a quota.
Oh dear.
Illness of the week. This is for Dan. Send more cream eggs. Start. Linda says I think we need a hexagon in these now. No pressure though. Absolutely love them. Making my great grandson's christening card with mine when it comes.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Hexagon. Yeah, would be a cool idea. We got a big ideas wall in the office where we pin stuff up, which you guys have come up with as well, and just general stuff. So if you do have any ideas for products ever, just send them our way. Maybe something we can do, or maybe we're already working on something that's just coming very soon. Good morning from Nashville, Tennessee. Love the Shadowbox collection. Can't wait for it to be available in Create and Craft USA. We'll definitely buy me one. Now, when will the tangerine be available for us? I think the tangerine's available in the US. If you go on TonicStudios.com, I think it should be available there, and you'll be able to purchase direct from our manager Gary in the US. But on the shadow boxes, we're still working that out. We can't promise it's going to be there yet, as it's UK exclusive at the moment only. But we'll do our best to get it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next bit now is to pop off the last bit of tape. Oops. And then just tuck it underneath.
If you're not on Snapchat already, oh boy, you need to get over there now. There's some good stuff.
I'm not enjoying this Snapchat stuff without me knowing what's happening.
Tonic Studios Ltd.
This is what happens.
Tonic Studios Limited on Snapchat.
So
if you want.
That's your one side of your box all stuck.
That looks great. The colours and the inking.
It's lovely,
awesome,
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely colour.
We'll do more inking. Should we do some inking next week?
We'll do some inking, yeah.
It depends what shows we'll come up, because that always depends on what kind of projects we do. But I think we
haven't done inking for a while.
Yeah, I like that sort of blend of colour and stuff like. Do
you
ever blend two colours together? When
yeah.
So
there we are. There's our frame ready and made.
Yeah, awesome. So also someone's saying, hello from Durham. I can't wait to make these. I do book folding as well. Well, you should hook up with Amanda Davis then. She's a book folding pro as well. You'd be able to make a die. Would you be able to make a die for books so we could put them into a triangle box? What was that?
A die for
Explain
books.
it a little. Explain it again to us, and or draw me a schematic or an idea, and our engineer Rich will work it out. But are you talking about like a frame you can put a book in? Or are you talking about...
No.
I don't know.
Or some sort of book folding where...
Comment again.
Yeah, comment again and let us know. Is it like, you can put a gun in a book? Do you know, like on the films or something?
I'm telling you now, you're not having a gun.
Hip flask.
Yeah, hip flask in a book. Or we've got Mary say, isn't it Missy? Loads of people enjoying it in the US. I know, guys, the Shadowbox. We'll mention it to the guys. Maybe we can put an order in and sort it out. But we'll do our best for you.
Okay, so there are 4 different types of stands.
Simon's having a lot of fun with Snapchat filters. If you're not on Snapchat and just
such a disruptive influence in here today. This is like...
I know we're doing it.
So the one I've used today, I dread
Should
to
have gone
think
about
what
25
he's doing
minutes
here.
ago.
I really dread to think.
I know.
The one I've used is the little triangle one. So it's got a little hole in the top that I can tie the ribbon into. And I've just cut 2 of those.
I think it's 30. I think it's 38 dies in total on this. On there, I may be wrong.
It's-
I might be
it's
a
a
few out,
huge
but there's a
amount.
load of that. You know, you do get your value for money with this. I think it's like $29.99. I think they were doing it on, or something along, or a bit further
can't
on. I think that
remember.
was for the gold box. They were doing for that as well, which is also great value for money on there.
So I've just lined it up so you can see the hole just above the box.
Go on, show it on the near cam, Dan, if you can.
Yeah.
There we are. And I've lined the back up. Oops, right to the edge. And I'm going to do exactly the same with the other one.
What else have we got? Missy says, drooling for that box. People are loving this box. That.
Oh, it's,
Um,
it is. It's a lovely.
Yeah, Tina says, can I buy it in the States? Yeah, we'll try and get some in front. There's a lot of people wanting it in the States, but yeah, we do our best to, but can't promise anything at this time. Linda says, Jodie made box first, but both ways looks nice to see different ways. Yeah, thanks, Linda. Susan says, hi, Alison. Is there any way you can make up a box from the die to put the Shadowbox in so I can post it?
You can make a cover to put around it.
That'd be
You can
nice.
do
Slide
that.
it in, yeah.
Or something like I did last week where we had a cover around it. That would be okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's down here. I think it's upstairs. If you have a look back on last week's live, we did the frame and we had a little box inside to put chocolates in. But I had a front cover to it. So you could do something like that and post it.
Yeah.
That would be okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. Do that. Yeah.
Okay. So what I've used here is, I'm just trying to find my letters now. And I think I've lost a H.
You've lost a H.
I've lost a H.
There's an M, there's a Mo here.
I know. I've got an home. Oh,
There's
I
an O.
have got a
There's the
home.
H, there's the H.
I do have a home.
It's a good thing about the glass mat, as you can see these sort of things.
That's right.
That's the Tonic glass mat as well, guys, if you haven't used that.
There we are. So I've used the Postal alphabet sets. These are fantastic little sets because they cut all your letters in one fell swoop. You've also got a few extra vowels so you can make your words up with, but it's just one run through. There's no messing around with them. And there's 3 different designs. So I'm just going to take out...
Did you say this was the Postal?
Postal.
Postal, yeah.
Postal.
Yeah, that's it. That's the beauty from
I
doing it all on one
have
plate.
got the number.
Did you just run them through once and you get some extra vowels on there and things?
There we are.
So you
There's
don't.
the number.
There we go. So there is Postal.
H-O.
Oh, there we go. I'm showing it up there. 1685E, and that's Postal. So yeah, you do in one go. You get some extra vowels and things. So you're easy piecing it together. I've got who else? I've got Enid Child. Love the boxes. Mandy's with us. Hello, me old muckers. Enjoying the show as usual. Yeah, no worries. And a kiss at the end. Thank you, Mandy.
Hope
Sabine.
you're feeling better, Mandy.
Yeah, not feeling well. Is
No,
Mandy?
she's been a bit poorly.
Yeah, we're sending
Same as
out.
Dan.
Where's my sympathy? I was going to say. Come on.
You had sympathy earlier, Dan. You can't have it all the
Mandy's
time.
grafting in a shop, sorting it out, you know.
Only had
You,
one comment. Go on.
Oh, we'll make you a cuppa later.
I'll do,
Desperate
we'll make
for
him a
attention.
cuppa. Yeah, it's getting more and more like that. So Sabine says, hey from Germany. Hey, Sabine.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, joining late from Indiana. We'll have to go back and watch. Yeah, Patricia, you can watch later on. All uploaded later. Claire, loves the shadow boxes. Karen says, "Good afternoon, guys." Hey, Karen. Having a good
Hello.
day. Karen in this morning? You were in yesterday, weren't you, Karen?
Yesterday,
we saw her in the office, Karen. Diane says, love the new dies. Looking forward to seeing all the demos and for ideas and inspiration. Yeah, we'll do our best to get plenty out there for you. So when they finally arrive on your mat, you've got them. You've got all the ideas for you there. But there's plenty of other stuff, and there's plenty of designs which the other ladies have done, the crafters, on Pinterest, which you can make and follow along. And because of it's quite easy to put together.
Yeah.
You can visualize it yourself. But if you need any other extra advice on them, just message us and we can do our best to answer that. I've got love the shadow box from Hurricane, West Virginia. I think I haven't heard the place Hurricane before. That's a cool name for a place. And then they've got Cara Rooney. Good afternoon, guys. Loving the show. I love the new dies. Cannot wait to get mine. Yeah, lovely colours from Catherine. Jodie, hello. How's Wales today? It's okay, Jodie.
We're
it's all right.
right.
How's Peterborough? Is it is it nice up there? Jodie working hard today. Yeah, great show at I think we were at 10 today, and we were at 2 today, and you're back at 5 p.m. with Jodie. So make sure you join her at 5 p.m. Nikki says, did someone say inking? I do like getting inky afternoon. I'll get inky for you, Nikki. I'll sort that. What kind of stuff? What would you like to see? Not would you like to see me ink, but what would you? What kind of things could do next week? I don't know. We'll think of a cool project, which is the inking is central, and I'll do a side by side with Ali. And
fun project.
You love to do a bit of inking, don't you?
Yeah, we could do. We could
won't say it.
No, we won't do it. We got some ideas for stuff to do. Marie says, I've ordered mine. Should be here tomorrow. Can you make the boxes larger, i.e., double the size anyway?
Yes. Karen,
go on, chuck us the long one again.
Karen did a demonstration on Friday.
Yeah.
If you have a check on Show Tonic for Friday.
Yeah, so if you want to...
So if you want to know how to make that?
Yeah, if you want to make this one, it's on YouTube.
Oh, that was last week,
on YouTube.
wasn't it?
This is what we made with Ali last week.
That was the YouTube one.
This was a YouTube one.
Right.
A nice box Ali made on last Wednesday.
Must be upstairs.
These larger boxes, Karen put together. So Ask Tonic Show Tonic is the Friday show where we go through your cards and just a bit of fun before the weekend. Does get a bit crazy, but towards the end of the show, Karen put together these and the small box and showed you how to do that. So I think you're probably about 50 minutes in. It starts. So you can jump most of it, but there's a good tutorial. 55 minutes in, and there's a tutorial there for you. And Karen shows you how to make those cool bigger boxes, which you can put together and
they're fabulous.
Shadow boxes everywhere on the desk. Yeah.
Okay, so I've cut the little alphabet in white and in the tealy colour, and I've just shadowed them. Don't know, you can just see.
Yeah,
them.
oh, that's a cool shadow. Blue
and then these are going to go into the little apertures. And again, this could be your name. This could be anything.
Yeah, something a nice room that you've got to study or something like that. You can put it on
exactly.
there. Sue says, would you be able to use the funky glue to make the box? Yes,
you can.
Of course.
Most definitely.
That's it. Using this just more precision, say on this one, and just to show it off. You could use this on loads of other sort of mixed media stuff that you're doing. Okay, I get in live. Is this a second video for the awesome die? Oh yes, it's from Ludington, Michigan, USA, where it's winter, just trying to begin. Oh hey Billy, on that one. Sorry, I read that in such a weird way. Hiya from Derby, Julie, and we've got. I'm going to America next month. I feel like I should be smuggling the shadow boxes for the USA potentially. Yeah. Hello from Santa Rosa, California. Hey Sabrina, and Bev Hunter says, "Get well soon, Dan. Bless you."
Bev.
Two kisses as well, one on each cheek.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now you've caught his illness by giving him
boy.
that kiss.
We got 3 comments on Instagram as well. So we got. So
just go for it. Don't.
Obviously, 2.
Take a run up and just go.
I can't wait for my dice to arrive. Secrets Miniatura, lovely boxes. Value of Arts, Rashmi Rana, hello.
There we go. We did it. Smashed it.
All right.
Yeah.
So I've just cut a little bit of ribbon, no particular length, just a little strip, and I'm just going to pop it through the holes and a little bit of glue on the back. So again, just through the hole. So we've got 2 little tails, and then I'm just going to glue those in place. So
it's nice to have the ribbon as a contrast, like a dark.
It is.
Does look
well, because
cool.
I'd used a little bit of navy in the box, I thought, well, I'll use a bit of navy ribbon as well.
I think that's the key element of crafting is getting your colours right.
It is.
And matching them.
It is.
You can see a card which is brilliantly put together, but if the colours sometimes don't go with a little bit off, it's a bit, it doesn't make the card perfect exactly how you wanted it. So, yeah, really cool. I've got Enid said, could you put could it be a storage box to put a book inside? So maybe this is along the lines again.
It could be.
Yeah, definitely.
It's only, it's just over 1 centimetre in thickness. I don't know whether you'd be able to make it thicker in depth. That's something I'll try. See if I can make a thicker box.
See if we we'll
It's not something I've done, but I will certainly give it a go.
Yeah, I've got Christine Smith says, hey, hello everyone. Really enjoying the show, Ali. Feel better soon, Dan. Christine, YouTube seems to be giving more sympathy than Facebook.
Yes.
I think they're a different audience. I think they're much more trusting that Dan is really actually that ill.
Yeah, they're more of Team Dan than Team.
They are. I think YouTube. I think they must feel that way. I think is.
Which team are you on?
Team Owen, Team Dan.
The biggest decision ever.
Valerie Browl, I've just ordered this on Create and Craft with the other dice. Looking forward to receiving it. Be with you soon, Valerie. Linda, just watched Jodie make the square box with 2 cuts out. Brilliant. Looks easy. Way she showed us. Yeah, great tutorials, Jodie. Kathy, hello. We'll have a base and a lid and 3 narrow sides so we could put acetates. I think that's what she's talking about.
Right, gotcha. That wasn't what I was thinking.
So you've got it, but for me, it's just...
It wasn't what I was thinking.
You've got a crafty brain. You're ahead of me. James, I'm late. We'll have to watch from the beginning later. Yeah, join in, say hey now, and you can watch it all back from the beginning, and Ali will show you.
Watching on Twitter and Instagram, make sure to catch up on Facebook.
Yeah, you can catch up on Facebook and YouTube if you've just joined us. Jodie, has anyone had time to play yet? Lots of you have them today. Yeah, all of you have them. Yeah, Tonic Live Chat is a Facebook page which goes along with this. So if you type in Tonic Live Chat in the search bar at the top of your Facebook browser, you can find our chat page. Ask to join will allow you to enter, and then just upload your cards, and we show them off on a Friday show, a live show like this. We show off your cards and have a bit of a chat through, and it's always a fun show when we have a bit of a laugh. I got loads of people. Yay, Massage Shadowbox today. So people are just starting to get them. I'll have to play later when your kid's in bed. Is that a thing? Is that what people are doing?
Well, yes, you pack the children to bed.
Go to bed. Shut the door. Get the tangerine out. And that's it. Yeah. So it's not a particularly necessarily loud thing, unless you're doing the Jodie tap, which can be loud. But I mean,
punching used to be a little bit loud.
Is quite,
but die cutting is quite quiet.
Crafting has got quieter. Would you say that over the years? It's got a more
Technology
has allowed you to craft at night. That's what
right.
Yeah.
Okay, each of the frames, moving on. Each of the frames has got little flowers in them. So the one with the 4 apertures has got 4 flowers. The one with 2 apertures has got 2 and 3 in the 3 aperture. So this is one of the little flowers that has come with the 4 aperture. So that's all I'm doing. I've got one of our floral shaping kits here and a ball tool. It all comes in the same kit. I haven't got the number for it, I'm afraid.
256.
There we are.
256E.
You've got three lots of ball tools, a tweezers, and you've got the shaping mat in there. So that's all I'm doing is drawing the ball tool from the outside of the petal into the centre. And I'm doing that on each petal.
That's good. I think we did a few live shows back. We did something. We put a crystal drop in the middle. It was a bit like that. Yeah,
we did.
And we did that for a cool sort of, almost like poppy sort of look on it, because it was around November time, I think, that we did it. So around then, more people feeling sorry for Dan on YouTube. So plenty of that. Sue, don't encourage it. We need him here. You can't have him for a sick. You'll think he's valid to have a sickie tomorrow now, and we won't see him for Ask Tonic Show, Tonic Friday. Now we won't see him. I've got Nancy. So glad the shadow boxes are back. Mandy says, Wales is wet. It's quite damp all over Wales today. Loads of people just loving the shadow boxes. Ricky, hi Trio, missed my message, waiting for the dice to come. Lovely to meet the happy Alison, and yes, we had a laugh. Oh, I'm glad. Loads of people met you up there, didn't they? They said.
I was going to say, that's what I got to say is hello to everyone that I met up in Glasgow in the SECC. I've had a fantastic time up there, and you gave me a lovely welcome. Thank you all very, very much.
Awesome. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so glad they said. So loads of you said you were going to say hi, and so popped in, and they did, and they saw. Dawney was up there too, was she?
Dawney was there too. Dawney was demoing.
Yeah, loads of people. Debs, they just made it. Ali and the guys. Hey,
Debs.
Hey, Deb Cook. Carol, go Team Dad. Feel better soon. Carol.
Yes.
You were one of my favourites, Carol. And then now this.
Yes.
I don't know.
Get trending.
Karen is almost certainly team Dad. Yes, you can. I'll cut the centre out of the top of the extra box and pop it in the top to complete one. So Karen's.
There we are. She's already done it.
That's it. She knows it. Jodie says it's a love tap. That one. Love tap. Love tap. It's quite. Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, I suppose that's how your kids know you love them from the other room. Yeah, just the tap on the desk, the loud tap. But yeah, if you do it quietly, most tonic dyes that's the beauty of tonic dyes. They come out most of the time first time, so no need to wake the kids. That's the beauty of tonic.
That's another reason to buy tonic.
Unique selling point. You don't have to wake the kids.
Tattered lace, so noisy, the dyes. You want to get tonic quiet, just quiet release. Nilda, I love this too. Tracy, is anyone going to the NEC next week? I'm not sure we got anyone there.
Johnny will be at the NEC, and I think Jodie's at the NEC.
Are you Jodie's watching. So are you at the NEC, Jodie? This is how these things work. We can ask you live. And are we at Ali Pali's coming up as well?
Ali Pali. I'm not.
Are you at Ali Pali as well, Jodie?
Yes.
Let us know.
Who's at Ali Pali?
Yeah, who is Ali Pali? Yeah, because it shows all up in the country, and you guys love it.
Yeah.
So there we are. We finished.
Oh, that's so cute.
So I finished it off with a little bit of ivory seashell, crystal drops, and that's our project for today.
Yeah, so cute, and that is almost identical to the one you made earlier.
Whoa.
Just about.
That's uncanny. That's amazing.
They're awesome, and because you've got.
I'm going to lay it down because they probably move.
That's it, and it's so cute. I said for kids' doors, for anything, your kitchen, something like that. Home, a gift for someone who's just got a new home. That'll be like me and Amanda moved in somewhere not too long ago. We love someone made us a new home card on something nice, and we keep it on the mantelpiece for ages because.
I mean, they could be mounted onto a card with something like a bit of a magnet.
Yeah.
And they can be taken off then and put on the fridge or something. On a fridge,
yeah. That's a good one. The fridge. Julie, that's all so pretty. Yeah, loves them. Gail's going. I'm assuming these people are to the NEC. I'm going. Can't wait. Jodie's there. All 4 days. Not Ali Pali though. She's not at Ali Pali. Emma Wilkes. She's at the Wacky Warehouse Wacky Warehouse for life. Hashtag. I am Raquel Rega as well. Hey Raquel. See you at the NEC, Jodie. Yeah, go and see Jodie at the NEC and say hey if you're there. Catherine's with us, beautiful project, and well wishes to Dan. He's not that bad. Please, everyone.
Can't you hear me coughing? I've got a blocked nose. I'm ill.
Oh,
it's a mild cold
I could keep going, but those are where my symptoms end. So, sympathy. Yes.
Yeah, I think Emma says, I need a cuddle angel.
Dawn.
Dawn says, and Donna says, hi everyone, hope to see you with the NEC, Jodie. That's so lovely, Ali. You're lovely too. Oh, I thank you. That's the only bit of love I've got today. Everyone's just too.
Come on, chicken.
No. Carol Rooney saying Dan's her favourite. That's the end for me.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Please
I'm laughing. I'm crying. I don't know what now.
I think there might be Gildan flakes in the air.
I think it's just Gildan flakes. Dan's been recording loads of. If you've been on Instagram, Dan did a really cool video of a slowed down, so the Gildan flakes on there, and they look so cool. We did a drop in something in a phone earlier. Did it work?
It made a mess.
It did make a mess.
A classic. Yeah. Sue. Oh my God, man flu. Ha. Yes. Yeah. That's it. On Women's Day, he's going to milk.
Well, he's got to compete with someone.
He's trying to. Thanks everyone so much for joining us again. Yeah, really hope you enjoyed that tutorial. We've got more from Jodie back at 5. As you mentioned on there, you've got the you can watch 2 o'clock show, where it's an enlarged one as well. You can show on there. Loads to do, and I'm still loads of potential for these, to do. And And you guys are going to be getting your hands on them soon. So yeah, show us what you make. Show us what you're coming up with, because we're really excited. Thanks Insta and Twitter as well for joining us today. If you enjoyed this, go onto our Facebook page, like it, or if you go on our YouTube page and subscribe and like, and it means we can keep doing these videos for you if you enjoy them. So we'll go through social media quickly. You've got Facebook, so everything we do pretty much goes on Facebook. At least there is a central point. Then there's bits and pieces elsewhere. You've got YouTube, so you've got, say, all our videos go up on YouTube. So these videos, Ali's tutorial, another Shadowbox tutorial. So if you love this, there's another great one on there from Ali, and that's on YouTube. You've got Instagram, so on Instagram, so lots of really nice shots behind the scenes. We do Instagram stories most days, so you get to see a bit behind the scenes of Tonic and see what it's like. So you may have met Dan on there. You see Ali in the background, Crafty Laura, everyone, Simon with some VR goggles on, some other crazy rubbish that's happening in the office. You got Pinterest. We've seen more and more of you getting on Pinterest. So Pinterest is perfect for crafters. We've got so much inspiration on there. Karen showed on Friday like sort of a Welsh dragon hobby horse thing.
That was amazing.
Which she found on there on Pinterest. And you can just find these projects, these cool projects, which you guys can make and just share with us. So Pinterest, if you haven't tried it out, go on there. There's a Tonic Studios page. All our cards, all our projects, they all go on there as well.
Right. Are we ready to follow with Twitter now? Are you
ready? Go on, ready for...
Fist the cuffs up.
Punchy little updates as well on Twitter there. So you get those punchy little updates for so what's going on, show times, things that's happening at Tonic, and just sort of short little sort of blasts, just letting you know what's happening, everything Tonic Studios. And that's it. The Tonic dailies continuing. Every weekday this week we're adding a prize to the prize box. So far we've got in, what have we got? Marquee box went in Monday.
Yeah.
What did I put in?
You had the octagon and the hexagon.
Today went in the Tim Holtz
guillotine.
That's a 160E. So already those 3 awesome prizes.
Yeah.
Most of those are essentials. The marquees is something as well. So cool prizes in there. And all you have to do to enter is just comment on any of the videos we do in the week. So any of the dailies, any of the any of these videos, and that's all you have to do to take part. And you're entered, and we'll draw that Friday. So Friday we'll probably draw the competition probably about closer to 5, but the show starts on Friday at 4 p.m. where we go through your cards and just have a bit of a chat end of the week, and we announce the winner that week, and we always have a special winner from one of the comments as well, from Dan's box of
goodies.
Random
box of tricks.
We did do that this week.
Yeah, we did it last week. I think any child won the Harry Hedgehog, so that was a cool one to win.
That's a nice one, that is.
Yeah, it is a really nice one.
I like him.
Yeah, loads of really cool people saying, some cool stuff. Emma Wilkes says, #rocking being manager at the Wacky Warehouse. It's a wacky job being a manager in a wacky.
Fabulous.
Can't be serious. Thanks everyone so much for joining in again today. On YouTube we got Yayo, and I finally managed to see you live. I'm not so techno savvy, just purchased my Shadowbox from Tonic Craft. I'm sorry that I've joined you late for my first session. No worries, Annika. You made it in the end. And you can watch it back, and you can watch next week. And we do another one Friday, so join us 4 p.m. Friday, or next Wednesday as well.
Yeah,
and we do it every Wednesday. Do you have a monthly kit? We don't have a monthly kit at the moment. Maybe something we can do in the future. Get well soon, Dan. And love to see you. And also my fave. Help with all the support you give me. Yeah, thanks everyone so much. Lovely comments again. So kind. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, Twitter, for joining us. We'll see you on Friday at 4 p.m. and we'll see you tomorrow for the Daily Tonic as well. So from Ali, Owen and Dan, the Tonic Trio, see you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
It takes a bit longer now.
Takes a little bit longer.